what is discipline and how do I train myself to discipline myself, right? My opinion is you listen to the word, it means to apply punishment for something that has been done wrong. All right, that's like, other than my dad disciplined me for throwing rocks in the neighbor's pools, which means he got the belt out and whipped my ass, right? This is when you hear, I think of the word discipline, this is what I think of, right? Now, I guess you could come in, there's this thing called self-discipline, right? And it would mean to have control of your life. Really what the concept is there to imply is that you have your life, you have your thoughts, you have your desires and all this other kind of stuff, and you are ensuring that you get them, all right? So self-discipline would be more appropriate, is to make sure that you're staying on course. You're like, you got this idea of what's going on and what you need to do. Like, for example, self-discipline. Staying off of social media, for me, is one of the biggest self-discipline elements ever, because I swear to God, that thing you get on there just for a second, they are just geniuses of giving you exactly what you want to see and what you want to hear. They are geniuses at it. And I had to just go, okay, good, I'm done. I'm not going to watch it anymore. And I ended up getting rid of all of these different ones. I had to turn it all off, guys. I found that they know exactly how to distract me. They know exactly what I like, and they're geniuses at it. And they go, here's more of what you like. Here's more of what you like. Here's more of what you like. And it's so easy to just lose 4 or 5 hours of an evening, man. Like, you sit down after dinner and you go, oh, I wonder what's like. And next thing you know, it's 9, 10 o'clock at night. You go, son of a bitch, how did that happen, right? And I got rid of Facebook. Then I went, okay, maybe I'm okay with the Instagram. Nope, they figured me out within no time at all. Got rid of that. And then I was left with YouTube, and next thing you know, I could spend hours on YouTube because they got more cooler shit in the world on that. I love it. It's amazing the things you can learn on YouTube. But it's not going to help me get my goals. They're not going to help me get what I'm trying to achieve in life. All right? And it takes dedication to me, to my issues, to my world, to what I want to get done. And guys, I mean this sincerely. My day starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm working till 10 o'clock at night. Mostly, probably, what is that? I don't even know how many hours a week that is. There's a shitload, okay? So my self-discipline is keeping track of keeping the icky food that I eat, so that I, basically just sugar, keeping sugar out of my diet. I really work very, very hard on that. And there's multiple forms of sugar, and I watch on keeping out of there. I keep discipline on making sure I get good amounts of sleep. I have self-discipline on the element of alcohol, watching it, because I live in the land of wine, and it's so easy to it's like just wine is everywhere. Like, you have soda pop in America, we have wine. It's just everywhere, all right? And you have to have self-discipline on that, physical exercise, all these different types of things. But then mainly, am I applying myself in the time that I have to get the work done that I could get done? A couple things occur, right? Number one is you're amazed at how far you can move the ball down the field. It's amazing, right? But then also, what took effort, I gotta dedicate myself and choppa, and I gotta push myself, and I gotta, ignore this and do that. It becomes easier and easier, okay? And it becomes more natural for you. All right. And just like if you start going to the gym, and man, those first 2-3 months, it's a bitch. I know. I don't go because I never made it through those first 2-3 months, right? But once you have, and you start getting this rhythm in it, then if you don't go, your body's rejecting you, and you go, come on, I gotta go. You want to go do this stuff. So it's a kind of like, if you pay the dues and you use self-discipline, right? You discipline yourself to come on, this is what my objective is. And guys, You know how you waste time. You know that you are just goofing off. And please understand, I didn't say you don't deserve some goof off time. But good God, what are your goals? Now you're going to weigh these things. What is it that you want in life? How big is these goals and purposes that you have in your life? And compared to goof off time, right? I got talked into going to this amazing event in Milano, and we're going to go over there, and it's a 2.5 hour drive, and I'm going to waste 3 days of my life, and I'm like losing my goddamn mind. That's going to be so cool what we're going to go do there, and it's going to be really super badass. But it's like, man, with the stuff I've got going on right now, what I need to do, what I need to get done, what I need to occur, wow. It's brutal for me, right? But this is the things I'm constantly looking at, constantly working at, constantly trying to evolve, trying to make sure that I stay on target. That's what I'm working on. Am I doing the right things at the right time and making sure that the job gets done? That's the game, man. That's the game. Another thing of just self-discipline is before I go to bed every night, I have handled all my emails. And man, that is a lot of goddamn emails. And these last few days, man, I got this cold. I'm not doing well. I got behind. I got distracted. Now I'm behind 50 emails. I'm ready to shoot myself. But I will persevere and I will get the goddamn thing done. You watch. I promise. I will do that because that's how I roll. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I got work to do. Ciao.